Wagwan guys, what's going on? I hope you're doing well. I cannot complain myself. Interesting headline that we got here. I don't know how true this is, but it seems like it's holding some gravity because they got a video to go along with it. Okay. From No Jumper. Looks like some fans basically dug up. Let's see what it says. Fans dig up old content of Mr. Beast seemingly being racist and speaking on a 14-year-old bad baby. You wouldn't put, and then it's the rest of that. Now, I got the video, but I'm not gonna play it, okay? Because they are going in, right? But basically, I'll describe it. And I got the video on a loop, but it's just no sound to it. So I think they're like, he's saying, "I'm selling you N-word." He says that like a few times, and I guess it's like people sending money in, or I have no idea what type of platform he's on. And like, just for reference, like he's 26. He just turned 26, I believe, this year sometime. So he was super young, you know what I'm saying? This guy had to be, I don't know when that was shot, okay? But he probably was young, right? He probably was, who knows what, teens, if not, still early 20s, right? But I have no idea the time on there. But I say that because if you look at him, his success is deceptive because he looks a lot older because of his success. The suits he's wearing, and he's basically hosting a lot of, he's hosting in his own videos. Whatever type games that he's not like playing the game himself, he's basically hosting a competition. So it just kind of gives you like a presence. He's, I got the pictures in there. He's giving houses away, like 100 houses to 100 families. Yeah, he's giving his friends cars and all this stuff. So he's done a lot. He's done a lot, right? Definitely for entertainment, I would say, purposes, because all of it's like filmed, and then you're making money off of it. You're putting it up on your social medias, right? So you're getting a return off of this stuff, okay? But so is it genuinely coming from the heart? Is that like genuinely, right? I don't know. It's not genuine. But anywho, he's getting a lot of support. He got a lot of friends, man. Look at all these people that he's hanging with. He's famous, dude. Oh yeah, and he said he did have some choice of words for bad baby, and like she was 14 years old at the time. So I just don't know I don't know how they did not disclose his age during that time, right? Okay. Hold on, we could do some math. Yeah, see, I don't know. I wouldn't know his age. I wouldn't know how to do that. Yeah, I would. Because he's 26 now, but she was 14. So like there's still an unknown. There's a variable missing to where we can actually, we would have to know like what was the difference at that time. You know what I'm saying? To even that's gonna be annoying. Anywho, this is also too something I wanted to say. So he spoke about her, and she was 14 at the time, and like basically, I don't know what kind of, if it was a statement, an advance, whatever it was, but obviously, it was, was not appropriate to be saying, and I believe he knew he would be this famous. I'm not too sure if he knew he would be like this famous, this big, but he probably did. And you see this happen a lot of times, even with like Justin Bieber. There's a video like on the internet when he's like super young and he's just like saying the N-word constantly. And it's like Usher was like the one who like kind of got him and like made him famous, but it was like that was just something that I don't know why it happens. It just happens that way, It was one of those situations, right? And then you have him, Mr. Beast. There's videos like of him like he's basically acting out in ways people would deem to be racist. And then he's like making comments to, you know, a 14-year-old bad baby, right? And one, like, okay, yeah, she was pretty popular at the time because she made an appearance on Dr. Phil. So yes, of course, a lot of people were talking about her, right? Okay, and it's not illegal to do that, but like, you know, I'm not too sure if that, like, you know what I'm saying? If that is something, you feel me, that is gonna, something that's gonna be looked down on. But like I say, you know, he's well connected. He has, you know, he's hanging out with other streamers, you know, Ice Speed. Okay, he's hanging around Kai Cenat. He's hanging around, you know, taking pictures with Kevin Hart. Who else, man? The tech guy. I forgot his name, but he's super, you know, I watch his channel, you know, he does all the Mac stuff. So if I'm looking to buy like a MacBook, I'm definitely going to him and see which ones, you know, what all the good stuff comes in it. He's hanging out, you know, playing Squid Games. You know, you got James Harden. You got just a ton of people, right? That's like, this guy's popular. In no way am I hating. He's hosting Nickelodeon. You know, he's even hosting at the Nickelodeon, right? I don't know what it was there. Was it like some type of choice? Yeah, Kids' Choice Awards. Okay. And he won a Kids' Choice Award. So, I mean, the guy is popular, right? I think what happened was, you know, his fame ended up, you know, just basically, his fame held him responsible at the end of the day. Because when you look at it, I mean, this is no jumper post this, right? This is coming from No Jumper, but obviously some fans dug it up and it's on the internet. Because like once you get to that certain level, it's like people are gonna be like, what? You know, people are gonna start like coming forth with the truth. You know what I'm saying? And then at the end of the day, it's like you recorded some of this stuff. It's just ridiculous. At the end of the day, you know, I wonder if like the people that he's hanging with is gonna say anything. I wonder like if it's a Travis Scott's gonna say something. I wonder if everybody's just gonna like shut up and not say anything about none of this. Like, cause the same thing kind of happened with Justin Bieber. Like, I don't think, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be real with you, man. You know, we talk about like music, cause a lot of these guys in their music, they say the N-word, right? And so like they don't feel a type of way with like somebody saying it because they singing their song and saying it because like, you know, a certain community like, you know, buys their music. So they feel like, you know, whatever type of context someone uses it in, because you use that word in your song, then they are, you know, everyone is vindicated because you used it, and like, you know what I'm saying, to make money and to feed yourself. I don't know what type of way. I would hope it wouldn't be a derogatory way, right? But, you know, here in the now, you know, I don't know if it holds any historical references attached on to your use of it, right? Of course, the rapper or whoever's, you know, endorsing the. Yeah, this is getting out of control. Hold on, guys. So, okay, what I'm saying is this, man. You know, I don't know if these guys are gonna hold him to the fire. I don't know. That's one of the questions that come to my mind. It's like, this guy is so famous, it's almost, you know, it's a shot in the dark at the end of the day. You know, I had to grab an Ozzy reference. It's a shot in the dark, man. This guy is booty. This guy's booting. This guy is booting 60 million on IG, and he's like, you know, has like a ton of subscribers on YouTube, right? So I mean, at this point in time, I'm just like, it was interesting. It was one of those headlines that grabbed my attention. So I'm like, you know what? And then you turn on the video, sure enough, that's Mr. Beast. He's super young, but you could tell, it's like, man, I don't think he knew he was going to be this famous, because it's like this video aged terribly. You know what I'm saying? Like, and no one is gonna, you know, I mean, because there's situations, there's other situations like that, where like someone's known for doing well, and then you see, like, you know, it happens all the time, you know, and people just look the other way. Sometimes people, it'll come up, and then they will say something about it. You will have a certain demographic, certain audience. They will say something. They will hold this person to their feet to the fire. That doesn't mean anything. Change happen, whatever. You know, they're gonna have to answer for that, though. Some situations, people look at that and they'll look away like it never had been posted. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, I'm like, you know, I kind of really, you know, I'm really indifferent when it comes to situations like that, because it's like, you know, I never really had like too much, you know, I knew it was a gimmick from the very beginning, so I really didn't have too much, you know, power, like manpower behind that. I really didn't. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even put the manpower behind, you know, even beginning to have a coherent, you know, response to anything like that, because it's just like, you know, especially situations like that, super tell signs where you can just be like I knew that was, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, why wouldn't there be a racist video of Mr. Beast? You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't there? So to me, you know, I never really kind of just understood, you know, I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day, right? It is what it is. But, you know, that's what I got for you guys. Hey, check this out, man, really quickly. If you guys enjoy this type of content, man, you should consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Okay. You should definitely consider subscribing to my YouTube channel if this is the second or more videos that you have watched on my channel. Go ahead and like the video, hit the bell so you can get a notification when I do drop a new video. Hey guys, look, man, I'm out of here. Peace.